One of my best experiences as a very young diver was going under Swanage Pier, where you go from a British seaside resort and suddenly you put your head underwater and there's a whole new world. From lobsters, crabs, I remember, sea bass. It was unbelievable, all the different weeds and an alien feeling about swimming through this environment. It was absolutely fantastic and really, really sold diving to me. Now, in the diving industry over the last 40 years, we may have overcomplicated the message that diving is all about complicated equipment, technical equipment, going deep, going to faraway places in order to get a good experience. That is actually not true. Diving opens up a completely new world for you, and it's right on your doorstep. Anywhere in the UK, we're never more than a few hours away from the beach. Just off the beach is a whole new world. So whatever you get from this, the message is that diving is quite straightforward to learn. It's really accessible and really enjoyable. I recently took a student for one of their first dives in the Hamble River, 400 metres from where I'm stood now. We went underwater and this girl put her hand on the seabed and handed me a 17th century clay pipe. Unbelievable. That was her first dive. So there we go, you never know. A few metres off on the riverbank, and there we go, you get something which is pretty unique, a bit valuable, but that's not the point. That was from the 17th century. Some fishermen discarded it, and here we go, 300 years later, we find it. Absolutely fantastic. You can walk in off the beach with your diving kit on, you and a buddy, once you've been safely trained and experienced that. All you need is some basic equipment, somebody who's experienced, and suddenly this diving world opens up to you. The further north you go sometimes, the clearer the water. It's true, further south you go, off the Cornish coast, all round our coastline, you have fantastic diving sites, all accessible, or very easily accessible to you. So if it's so easy, why do you need to learn to dive? Well, to stay safe, you need to learn about the equipment and you need to learn techniques so that if there were issues, you know how to safely deal with them. How do we learn to dive? Well, there are various agencies, the biggest of which worldwide is PADI, Professional Association of Diving Instructors, SSI, Scuba Schools International, or the British Sub-Aqua Club, and many others. All will do very good courses. Here at Andark, most of our courses are PADI, some BSAC. To get the first proper rung on the ladder, which will enable you to go to a dive centre anywhere in the world and they'll take you out diving, even if you're an experienced diver. If I were to go to many different parts of the world where I've never dived before, I'd want to go out with the locals because they've got the knowledge, they know where the best dive sites are, and they can accompany you. So, to learn to dive, normally we do a 4-day course. They can be consecutive days or they can be in modules of 2 days. 2 days are in the pool and a bit of classroom work, which is good fun because you learn all about the practical things you have to do and the theory backs that up. The second part, or the second 2 days of the course, we do here at Andark in our purpose-built diving lake. It's 7 metres deep, it replicates what you'll find out in the sea, and you can learn your skills in a safe but real environment. So if you've enjoyed this video, by all means have a look on our website. We've got all the information about training, or message us, otherwise Facebook or YouTube or Instagram.